Yo, yo, yo. How's it going, everybody? I hope everybody's keeping well today. Today we are going to be doing a live stream, basically to test how long does it take to play Raid Shadow Legends every single day. Not like the extra stuff like tournaments or events or dungeons, but actually just to complete the dailies. So we're going to be talking about the classic quests, the weekly quests, the monthly stuff if it's there, the advanced quests. We're going to be speaking about faction wars, clan boss, arena, doom tower, you name it. We're going to be doing it in today's stream to actually test how long this takes. Now, this is a live stream right now, but it will turn into a video straight after the stream has ended. So make sure you guys drop a little like and a subscription and guess in the comment section below how long it actually took us. So let me just turn the volume down on my side and then we're going to get into this. So what I've got here is we've got a timer and we're going to click play. It's not going to be on the screen the entire time, but every 10 minutes or so, we'll see how we're doing. And yeah, pretty much. Or if I don't kind of keep bringing this up, if you just want to skim towards the end to see how long it took, I'll be showing this towards the end of the stream. So how is everyone doing today before we get into this? So we've got Jarek here, we've got Mitro, Brandon, 69 Chud, Lisa, how is it going today? All right, 3, 2, actually, do you know what? I'm going to make a prediction first. And before everything else, and can you guys let me know in the description right now and the comments, is the sound okay before we carry on this stream? Because I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm going to guess it's going to take me... If I'm going full at it and targeting just the daily missions, I'll do clan boss at the end because I know that'll be the longest one. But I think I can do it in an hour and a half. Sounds good? Alright guys, we're going to be clicking play right now. I will be replying to all of the comments and stuff as we go along as well. And let's go. So time has started. So how would I start my day? So first and foremost, we're going into the daily quest section and looking for what needs to be doing. So let's do arena. Alright, let's do it. This is pretty fun, man. It's a little experiment I kind of thought of and I thought, yo, how long does it actually take people to do raid? All right, we're going to get through this as quickly as possible. I'm going to see what is the fastest time I can personally do it. Oh, we got the Reaper. We got the Reaper. Let's go. Oda, how's it going? Elf Queen, Amelia, Blue Buddha, Brandon, Nicholas, Pete. I hope all of you guys are keeping well today. All right, we're going to come up against a Necro. Come on, let's go. Boom. Lock them out, Anchor. Boom. We had a bit of stone skin there. Trying to mess up with my times. We don't want to be having that today. And by the way, guys, if you are watching this back or live in the chat, I would appreciate a little like on the stream to help push it out to as many people as possible today. Let's make it a bit of a fun time. All right. Gembo, what's going on? We got Smite on, so hopefully... Oh, we're getting Newt. We are getting Newt. Alright, GG's. I'll let them have it. The stone skin kind of came through and messed me up there. It's all good. Gembo smacked, man. Alright, let's go for the easy dubs. Including... Yeah, so in terms of Iron Twins and Clan Boss, I'll be doing that towards the end. In terms of the Iron Twins, I might actually not do it because it's just really repetitive, but I think it's something we should do, I guess. But let's see how the stream goes, and whoever's hanging out with me towards the end can kind of help me out with that. All right, we're getting outsped again. What is going on today? That's the second time we've been nuked by a bloody Gembo. What's going on, man? What's going on? All right, let's go. A Cybernetic, how's it going, man? Damn, all the tanky teams are out today. What a way to start the stream. I'm kind of not even paying close attention to what I'm doing here. Alright. Alright, if this Ray does that... I forgot what she does. Is she the one that does block damage? Or is that... Not block damage, block revive. Or is that the other one? Queen Eva. Yo, Snecker's in the building. How's it going, bro? Alright. Oof. No! We got nuked again! What the heck is going on? What is going on? I need to pull out my Leorius. This Baron isn't cutting it for me right now. Alright. For God's sake. This is usually a team that I just use against Arbiter teams, but these other ones, my gosh. Alright, boom. Is that our 5 battles? There we go. Advanced quest, classic arena. Okay. Daily quest completed as well, so we double dipped on that one. We are now going to summon 3 champions. And who's looking out for that event that's coming out? There was a little post on Facebook. If you guys want to check my previous video, there's supposed to be a Geomancer 10x event. That's pretty exciting. Let me know how many of you guys are going for that. Yeah, Raider smacks. You really want to pull for a Brogni, but I don't think it's worth it. 10x event, the rates are the same, but if you guys are pulling anyway for the fusion or just because you like summoning, I guess it's probably the best chance to get a Brogni, but obviously the rates are the same. Right, dailies. Increase Tavern. Okay, let's do Taverns. I'm not going to completely rush this. I'm going to do exactly how I would do it on a daily basis. Right. Anifui Blood Twin. Let's get these little epics and rares into you. Let's go. So that one's completed. So make 4 artifact enhancement events and purchase an item. Let's do this. Campaign battles. Do you know what? We're going to take off the nightmare one because it just takes a bit longer. I'm just going to brutal. Okay. Where's Leo? Leo, my boy. Let's do this. Who do I usually use here? I think I usually use a big un, if I'm honest. Which one was it? It was the 7 multi-battles, right? Or was it the 3 boss attacks? I can't really recall. I think it was 7 multi-battles. If not, I need to use the energy anyway for that other mission. Wait, let me just check if my clock's still working. We're still going for 5 minutes in. You've already got 3 Geos and you don't really need more of him. That's understandable, I guess. I actually will be going for a 3rd one because I've got 1 built for Iron Twins. I've got 1 built for Hydra Boss. But I haven't got a 2nd one for Hydra Boss. And my one for Iron Twins isn't in War Master, so it's not kind of effective for the Hydra. So I think 1 more for my account will be perfect. Look at me flexing, wanting an extra 3. Fusion Rise, how's it going today? I think it was 7. Alright, thanks guys. What's everyone been up to anyway? Anything interesting? I'm gonna need entertaining today. You guys are my entertainment. I wasn't supposed to do another video today, to be honest. I just said to my wife, I was like, do you know what? I sat downstairs and I always do my dailies on my phone or whatever, or they're spread out throughout the day. And I thought, let's see how long it's gonna take me if I just go full out in 1 session. Because usually on my phone, I would do my arena stuff, my clan boss, and then I would kind of do my Doom Tower and stuff on the PC. I thought, let me just try to do all of it in 1 sitting and see how long this actually takes. Because I know that it's so time consuming when you consider all of these things. And I feel sorry for mobile players, honestly. I really do. Do you know what? I'm going to make a poll, guys. How many... Wait. Do you play on PC or mobile? Now, in this poll, I want you guys to pay... Well, answer it in a way where... What you use the most, I guess. Not... Obviously, if you've got both, that's fine. But which one that you kind of rely on a daily basis? This will be interesting. I'll leave it up for about a few minutes. Oh, wait, whoa. We're wasting time here. We're wasting time. We're wasting energy. All right. 7 battles complete and artifact upgrades. No, we're not trying to buy packs. We are not trying to buy packs. Mikulus, thank you so much for the sub, bro. I think I missed that a little bit earlier. All right. Wait, what mission was it? Artifacts. Okay. Let's try this one. Get up to a little 12. Let's see if we can get a triple speed. We got a double speed. I'll take that on a relentless piece. All right, we're not trying to claim these rewards, although I'll take some HP glyphs. All right, so that is the daily missions complete. Now, weekly is not something because we're doing a daily task today, but we still have to do our advanced quest. So, all right, let's do faction. No, let's do tag team arena first, because I hate that. Let's try to do this. You finally got your... Wait, can I build a setup for CB with Krisk and Helicath? I can't see why not. I can't see why not. I can't think of a team off the top of my head that does that. Second year will come when it comes. Yeah, Greg. To have two is definitely amazing. All right, let's see how this poll's doing. 63% on PC so far are 43 votes. 40% mobile. Fun fact, I was actually a mobile-only player when I first started Raid. Because when I first started, I was having my first daughter, right? And I'm a big PS4 player. So I love playing Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty, these kind of games. And obviously, I couldn't kind of play it in the way that I was before I became a dad. And I was like, I need something that, obviously, when the kids are asleep or they're in my arms or whatever, like something I could just play on the side without having to be engaged in like a console game. And I came across Raid. Funny enough, it came up on my app store. And I think I seen an ad from... I really love World of Warcraft from back in the day. And I seen KO and Gallic and I thought, yo, this game looks a piece of me in terms of graphics. And yeah, pretty much just fell in love with it from then and not really got bored as of now. All right, we need to do a few more battles here. Talk about Seer. Hit up this dude. Who needs a Seer, guys? We got about 50 here for you. All right, we're going to wrap up this poll, guys. So we got 50 votes with 65% playing PC. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, obviously, a test like this is on the PC. So just bear that in mind if you want to kind of compare what's happening today with your own progressions and devices. Right, we need one more dub. We're taking the easy routes, the easy wins. That's what we're after today, guys. Did I ever play Apex Legends? I did on launch for a little while, but at the time I was kind of into Fortnite. And obviously, it was very similar because it was like another Battle Royale game. I liked the game. I just didn't put a lot of time into it, honestly. It was good. It was good. All right, so we've got our clan boss keys. Clan boss we'll do at the end. With free artifacts accessory from clearing dungeons and multi-battles, all right? Do you know what, guys? I'm going to switch this up. I'm actually going to go Doom Tower. I'm going to go Doom Tower. I want to get this one out of the way. Actually, no, I don't. It says use silver keys. Right? What was that quest? Use 5 silver keys in the Doom Tower. Okay, so the silver keys are the ones that you use for bosses like this. So what's an easy one for me to complete quickly? Magma Dragon? Yeah, I'm going to go Magma Dragon. Who can we kill this quickly with? Chagor's nice. We don't really need a Duchess for this wave. Let's see. Where's Genzin? Genzin, where are you? There we go. Actually, no, he's the wrong affinity. Well, who cares? All right, so we're going to do... Yeah, we'll basically have to just do the 5 multi-battles anyway, I guess. It says use 5 keys. So only have to do 3 of these for now. We'll do 3 of these. Yeah, guys, we're doing all of them. Doom Tower, everything. I want to see a proper test, and I'm going to devote myself today for you guys to see the actual time that it takes to play Raid, just to do the basic tasks. Like, if you're a free-to-play player, you like to min-max your resources, and you like to farm everything in the game that's free to do, not considering energy and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty much the stuff that you need to do. All right, we need to get through this as quickly as possible. We need some smite going out, please. That's all right. I'm actually happy they're dead. These guys will be able to do it by themselves. Smite. Oh, it wasn't an active skill. That was an A1 ability. Oh, we got some legendary from floor 10. I'll take that. And by the way, guys, thank you so much for joining the stream today so far. If you are just joining, this is basically a stream to test how long it takes to play Raid every single day. If you do enjoy the stream today, I would appreciate a like on today's stream. Just so we can reach as many people as possible. So let me just get a few shout outs while this is going on. So, all right, who we got here? The Bearded Emperor, thank you for the sub. Jose Antonio, appreciate you. Mikula, Coley, Flo. Who else we got? Nathaniel and Pocket. Thank you all so much for the subs today. All right, which battle is this? So we need one more to do here. Oh, he's got no active skills again. I should have really used Baron, to be honest, for this one. Because of the 50% ignore defense. And more legendary. I'll take it. Yeah, Husky's a good one. You play mostly on phone, Jarek. I'll check Forge Pass to see what they want. Oh yeah, I got you. Mostly mobile. Respect for being a... Yeah, I love PlayStation. That's kind of like my first. This was actually my first... Well, Water... I'd say... What's that game called? It's just crossed my mind. Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer was my first multiplayer PC game. And then I played World of Warcraft. And then Raid Shadow Legends. I wasn't really a big PC player, if I'm honest. And I only bought a proper PC setup to do YouTube. To be honest. But yeah, here we are. Okay, so we got really lucky there with the magma cores at the legendary ones. So use 5 silver keys complete. We got ourselves some Bruce so we can compete in that wink wink, that champion training. Fight in the classic arena with a team from 4 different affinities. All right, that'll be cool. Let's do it. We're gonna do it against an arbiter, guys. We're gonna do it against an arbiter. So we're gonna do Jing1 from the Shadowkin, Warlord from the Orcs, and Genzin. Genzin, where are you, buddy? Charles, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Genzin. Oh, do you know what? We just get a demon spawn in there. Jing1. Who's seen the video where I said Jing1's name 5,000 times? 1 month later, they buffed him. Maybe I should do it for that new Fortress champion. Let's go. Tyrant Ixlamo is actually a champion that's going to be in the 10x. But why didn't that count? Why didn't that count? Fight in Classic Arena with a team from 4... Oh, affinities. I thought it said factions. Okay, I'm just trying to find the easy ones. Well, I guess 4 different affinities can work. Where's a proper team? 4 different affinities. So we've got Void. All right, we need to take this out. So let's do recently used. Ooh. All of my nukers are Void, man, at the moment. We got Leorius and... Do you know what? Watch this, guys, yeah? Here we go. We need a force like a mannequin. Torment got you froze, make you pose like a mannequin. Where's the force? Alright, who should we get? We use... a naked war chief. Oh, wait. Oh, we can't do that. We need a spirit champion. Genzin. There we go. We're going to feed the Death Knight. Can you imagine if Genzin solos this? That would be the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oof. Oh, look at him. 10,000 damage. 10,000 damage. Yes, we got an advance. 50 energy for that. I'll take it, man. We'll do the D-Boss and the Demon Lord. We use 3 glyphs. What? I'm going to do Faction Wars first. Yeah. That's why we did the Tag Team Arena first, because you enable the extra keys for the second multi-battles. So you'd have to kind of go into the thing later and go back into an extra battle. This way you get 2 multis on super raids and it works out really cool. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Mr. Fight, how's it going? Nice to see you. Zlatico, yeah, different affinities, yeah. I got it wrong. A 24-hour stream. I really hope not, because I promised my wife I'd be an hour. Let's see. I said I'll be downstairs by 5 PM. I said that at 4 o'clock, when the stream kind of was supposed to start there. I guess that's not going to happen. Do you know what? This is so annoying. Oh my god. Do you know what? Arbiter's presets are the worst thing in Raid. Honestly. For God's sake, I swear. I don't know why they hate us. Like, why put a Paragon there? Do you know there was one time back in the day, right, where I actually went into this event, well, into the Faction Wars, and I went out to the shop or something, and I ended up going somewhere else. I came back, and I kid you not, I swear, there was Unkillable buff on for 3 hours. 3 hours. And Arbiter didn't once think, let me strip this with my A2 ability. I don't know what she was thinking. Come on, let's go. Should not lie to you. I know, man. Honestly, I thought in my head, I actually thought I might be able to do it in an hour. But then I started to think, Clan Boss, Doom Tower. I was like, oh no. There's more to dailies than just the quests. But it's alright. It's something that I wanted to test for myself anyway, so I'll message her. When we hit 5 o'clock and she messaged me saying, where are you? I'll be like, oh, we got Clan Boss to do. I said today I wasn't going to make more videos. And then I ended up doing one earlier and then a stream now. Good old me. Alright, come on. It's like when you do Fire Night, you go to bed and wake up in the morning seeing your law stopping the Unkillable buff on wave 2. For God's sake. Alright, come on. Nice. Alright. As long as we don't get a Paragon there, it's nice. Yeah, we got a stun set on my Deliana. So usually I like to lock her out. And then we got Lysandra for 10 meter control. And I thought, yo, that might be enough. Like, right there, we got the stun, which is pretty sweet. Because that Blind Seer likes to do that weird revive stuff. And she really annoys it. Boom. Alright, nice. So we don't really need those ones. Alright, we'll do those ones after. Ogrins. Go to Bog Brew. I don't think my Ignatius has gear on at the moment. I really don't. Oh, he does. There we go. Nice. This one has a Rush Guard the Tower. It's a bit tedious. I really hate this one. Guys, what is your most hated faction? Faction Wars to do. I ask usually on streams, but obviously we have different people in every time we do a stream. We've got a Clan Boss. I am the Clan Boss. Your Faction Wars 30 is slower than my Faction Wars 21. Wait, what? Faction Wars 30? I wish there's no Faction Wars 30. Probably Skinwalkers, even though... Yeah. Let's see how long we're doing so far. We're on 22 minutes. Alright. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. Doom Tower, you'd be happy to know, or maybe not happy to know, that I've gone to the dark side. We've gone to the dark side, we made a seer team, and yeah, it is what it is. We've got a seer team now. Any with Valk in there? Yeah, that's true. The Valkyries are annoying unless you got provokes or block active skills or reduce cooldowns. Those are the kind of skills we're looking after there. Oi, come on, kill him. Let's go. That could be one of my fastest runs, to be honest, on Ogryns. Although I've had 55 seconds in the past. Plarium, please, show us the speed glyphs. Where are they? I haven't had some in weeks. What's going on? Appreciate it, Owen. I appreciate it. I actually managed to get... I never had a seer for so long, and then a seer popped out with 2 of them in the same session. Where's my water? A double Kaimer Duchess Lydia seer for DT. No, I used 1 Kaimer. I don't have 2, unfortunately. But I do have a Renegade, so that could be something that I can look towards in the future. I use a Nuka for wave 3. So I got a Leorius or a Baron for the earlier waves. And they pretty much clutch up wave 3. But I use a Duchess as well to get the extra buffs out. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, what happened to Bellowa? He got his gear off. No way, I must have robbed him for something. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean it. Best part of getting speed glyphs is having 6-star glyphs. Yo, that happens to me every time. I'll get a 6-star speed glyph, right? I'll be like, yo, Arbiter, where are you? We missed you. I go to put it on, and sometimes it's the worst one because I think the 6-star glyph is 3 to 8 or something like that. And I'll have a glyph on a gear set, right? And it'll be the lowest one that matches the 6-star glyph. And it will fail because it rolled the lowest one. And I'm like, damn, like what's going on? Under 21 brings pain, just the thought of... That was actually the final one that I struggled on the most. More than Knight's Rev, more than any of that. Because I actually had to sit and max up a Gorgorab to make that happen. Whereas in other factions, I managed to do it without revivers. So yeah, I don't like those ignore defense ones. They're pretty annoying. Skull Crusher will make this take ages, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just backtracking in the chat there because I might have missed a few people. Hello, always nice to see YC streams. Appreciate it, Juggler. As a free-to-play who doesn't farm DT, the Iron Twins is... Oh, really? Yeah, today we're basically just doing everything. So if there's players out there that kind of thinking, how long does it take to do everything? Literally everything. This is kind of a average, I guess. Obviously, it's subjective. Some people are hitting lower stages, doing it faster. They might only be doing the Nightmare Clan boss. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Do you know what? They need to change this, man. It's just like, why? Like, maybe even after the first time, just change it. After you get your 3 stars, do we need to sit and do block damage, man? The Orcs kills you. Harvest Jack is a god for... Harvest Jack is actually a really good one there, to be honest. Oh, do you know what? These champions AIs, can you not see, Bigun? Are you blind? Can you not see the block damage? And you're like, nope, sit in that block damage for longer. Alright, come on. Thank you. Skull Crusher, somebody with sense. Alright, so technically we have to do them all, so... Alright. Let's just fly through these quickly. Speed. Oh, there we go, guys. We got ourselves a 1-star speed glyph. Happy days. How's it going, Adventures? Nice to see you. To me, it's not necessarily a bad thing that it takes a long time to do everything. You don't... Wait, what? You don't have to do it all, never get it all done except for the weekends, but the weekends is Yeah, for sure. But I think the main reason for this, I should have been a bit more blunt earlier, is basically players. Well, I guess when I first started, right, it was never this long to do stuff. And obviously, the more that they're adding stuff into the game, I feel like features need to be cut down in times. Whether that be instant wins for battles, whether that be more super raids or multi-battles in other places, or if you use a clan boss key once in a day, let's just say Ultra Nightmare, you hit 80 million. You should be allowed to use that same team and hit 80 million on the other clan bosses as well. Because these things, it takes a lot of time. It's like, remember guys, this is a mobile game. It's a mobile game. So for PC players, it's alright, but for mobile players, I remember back in the day, my phone couldn't hack it. I would go from 100% in the morning to 0% like by midday, just doing the clan boss, pretty much. Yeah, maybe not everywhere. I agree. There has to be some sort of balance, but I think there needs to be some ways to cut things in half. 100%. Like, Faction Wars, they did a good job with the multi-raids and things, but the way that it works is, it's like, unless you do your tag team arena, you can't get both of your multi-battles from the super raids in at the same time, because you need your keys, right? Campaign is a big one. I think if you've got the energy, like, just let people farm it. I think if you can do one run, if you can prove you've done one run in the day, you should be able to just skim through a bar and just do it. Pretty much. Like little things like that, like campaign or Doom Tower bosses, for instance. So if you, let's just say you beat the Griffin today once manually or on auto, then you unlock the option to say, look, I've got my champions built in this way. Let me do my auto wins for the day. And if you haven't even considered Hydra boss and all that stuff, I wouldn't consider that a daily thing because it's once a week. There we go. Wait a second, we just had block revive on. Oh wait, alright, cool. We had the Lydia's passive there. Go on, Baron. Yeah, so basically this is my Doom Tower team for anybody that's wary of what I use. So the idea is we're buffing up. We're going to be stripping and nuking with Seer. We've got Baron for wave 3 and Prince Kaimar to reset for Seer on wave 2. And it basically carries me throughout the whole of Doom Tower. There is some times where I have to put in a Coroner or something like that. But in the grand scheme of things, this is a team that's been working out really cool for me. Give unlimited multi-battles. Yeah, I guess it's upsetting for mobile players, I think. Because PC players can just literally use an auto-clicker, right? But mobile players, they're forced to kind of buy these things. So when it comes down to tournaments and events, they're kind of limited on how much battles they can do with their finger, pretty much. Unless they've got like an Android app on their phone. But yeah. I'm not even against unlimited multi-battles, to be honest. You still have to have the resources. If you run out of energy, you can't do multi-battles anyway. So, yeah, I guess. I agree with that one. You can click at the top. Wait, what? What winds me up the most lately in Hydra is... Wait, what? I have one team that can smash normal for 55 mil, but hardest struggles to get 10 mil. I guess it comes down to the sustainability, the speed of the bosses themselves, the accuracy on your champions if you're placing debuffs, decrease speed, increase speed. Even me, like my brutal team is like a wonky. It's about 35, 40 million. But that team on hard can do up to 100 million. So there's like a big difference, right? But hellhades.com is a really good source to see all of the stats of all the Hydra heads in all the difficulties. So I do highly recommend checking out his website to see the stats in full. What's required. And kind of like compare from normal to hard and so forth. Oof. No. No, 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 no. The Soul Reap. Let's go. Extra turn, I think. No. And Baron going to come through with the kaboom in a second. Or Lydia wanted to take his shine. So guys, am I missing anything? So for anyone that started with me at the start, is there anything that you guys think I've missed out on? So we've done classic missions. There's the advanced missions that we haven't completed yet. We've got Doom Tower. We've got Clan Boss to do and stuff like that. But is there anything that I'm missing that I can't think of right now? Let me just get a shout out for the people that is subscribing. Dustin, thank you so much. Charles and the Bearded Emperor Gaming. Who else do we have? Sorry if I missed you guys. YouTube is a bit weird with the format for streamers. So it's a bit annoying, if I'm being honest. I'm putting my leg back up on the chair. Hopefully I don't get another dead leg here. Alright, here we go. Go on, use an ability, Ignatius. I know you want to. Oh, we tried to do the smite. The smite one is so cool. And I'm so happy I managed to find one in the... what's it called? The Soul Stones thing. The Altar of Souls, I found a snick track. And for me, that is huge because in the Hydra boss, I can now get the Brimstone from multiple champions because I got it on a 1-star Duchess, 1-star snick track, and I've also got a 1-star Lydia. And between all of them, they kind of go back and forth and really put in the work. PvP, we've done the 5 for the classic missions, I guess. Because I guess arena is subjective to how many you want to play in a day. But I think the main thing is just doing the missions as part of a daily grind. Because anything on top of that is just bonus of what you want to do with your resources. But I'm just talking the bare bones here today. Like, just to get through the daily stuff, to claim up rewards and all that stuff. How long does that take? That's kind of the theory today. Yo, 160 people here. I'm going to raise my little glass of water to you guys. I appreciate you so much today. Bit of a spontaneous stream. Let me know, guys. Do you enjoy... well, I guess it's different for everybody. But would you prefer me to keep streaming on YouTube? Or would you prefer more of a blend and sometimes on Twitch? Now, for me, most of my audience that's made my channel grow is YouTube, of course. Because I never came from streaming to YouTube. I started on YouTube and just do streaming, if that makes sense. So I really like to chat with you guys on this side because you're the ones that kind of watch me every single day. But not to dismiss the great people over on Twitch. I just don't think that as many people like to watch me over there whenever I stream. So I guess it comes down to the followers on that side as well. But yeah, I kind of neglected Twitch, I guess. I shouldn't. It's fun. I enjoy it. YouTube. You only use YouTube. Alright, so a lot of YouTubes. Oh, Magma Dragon again. Let's go. So we're gonna just go... We don't need him. Do you know what? We're gonna get this dude on because he's got a guaranteed smite debuff. So he can keep placing that. We've got 2 Duchess to survive, and let's see if Leoris can pretty much solo this. He should be able to. Well, I guess it is quite a high stage. I should have put my Mountain King in, to be honest. You don't have Twitch. Yeah, see, for me, it's like, even on Twitch, of course, creators can get their content, they can clip it and turn it into YouTube videos. And I think that's really clever, right? But for me, I don't really do much shard pulls, I say, like pulling for viewers. And I don't stream it long enough on Twitch because obviously I have to get to the kids and do stuff like that because I'm not a full-time creator, right? And I like to have that healthy balance of YouTube, work, and spending time with my family. So I can't really stream on Twitch long enough to get content out of it, if I'm honest. So for YouTube, it's like, I get to have fun, chat with you guys, and then straight afterwards, it turns into a video. So then I've got extra videos on the channel. So it's just nice, I guess. But the one thing I wish they would change is more of an enjoyable format. You see how you get the bits and the kind of exciting widgets and stuff? I love that from Twitch, and I wish they would implement that into YouTube. But if they ever change the interface, I'm a fan of it, honestly. Yeah, always Elf Queen, for sure. Either works for you. Yeah, I'm a fan of Twitch. I watch all of the creators on Twitch. Ivy Lee Gaming, Hell Hades, Chosen, Cold Brew Gaming, Smiley. Like, loads of creators on there. So if you guys aren't on Twitch and you like to follow some of your favorite creators, they're all on there and they do amazing streams. So it's definitely worth downloading the app. It's free to do, and you could probably see some of your creators and talk with them in a way that you can't kind of communicate in the comment sections. It's pretty nice. Where are you from? I'm originally from London. So I was born and raised there, went to school there until I was around 17, 18. And then I moved around an hour from there to a place called Leicester. If anyone's from Leicester, don't try to come and find me because I'm hiding. Yeah, loads of people, they always ask me, where am I from? I guess my accent's probably a bit hard to judge. I always get those comments like, where are you from? Where's the accent from? Like, to me, it sounds normal. Yo, Sheldon, I appreciate you so much, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, but it has come a long way. I never thought I'd ever have this many subscribers. I don't take anything for granted. I appreciate it all for sure. Sacred Shard. Sacred. Let's go. Let's go. Have we got a little cheeky secret room here we can do? I forget that. That's not mandatory. That's not classed as a daily. So, in terms of quests now. So, we've done the 12 crypts or the keys. Our clan boss would do... Use 3 glyphs. 3 glyphs. Who do I want to glyph today? Snake Track. Guys, I love this champion. Do you want to see a guide on Snake Track? I love this dude, man. I absolutely love this champion. With a passion, to be honest. Like, he's not the best champion in the game, but in terms of Hydra, he just changed my account, man. He really did, for sure. Because he places the ally protection, right, with the reflect damage. And whenever an ally under reflect damage is attacked, places a leech. And if targets are under leech, he can place decrease attack before attacking. So if the poison cloud comes up, you can still get that decrease attack on the Head of Wrath. You can absolutely shred. Also, AoE decreased speed with ally protection and a shield. So, remarkable champion, man. Really, really good. I actually was looking for speed glyphs for him, so this is working out for me. Oh, another one. We're just going to put a 1 speed on this one. There we go. So we've got about 5 extra speed for my Snake Track. I'm really happy with that. Alright, so we've only got clan boss stuff to do now and win free artifacts accessories from clearing dungeons, and you have to do it manually. So, guys, which dungeon shall we do? Spider? Shall we do Spider? Let's do it. Let's do Spider. That was for a rare team for one of the tournaments. And by the way, guys, how many people actually did the Epics Only Fire Night tournament? My one was so easy. Literally a walk in the park. I looked at it last night, right? And I was like, first place is on 600 points. I was like, yo, give me that. I got that 6-star Relentless gear. It was pretty sweet. Alright. Where the heck is my Spider team? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. My presets are gone. Alright, I'm gonna do something else. Let's do my Dragon team. What's going on? Oh, there we go. This is from a video, man. It's from a video. Usually I don't use him. I would use a Tomb Lord, but before I had him in Newt gear. But let's see, it might be okay. Oh, so he has got accuracy, so it should be fine. Alright, there we go. Decent. Yo, Nubraid's in the building. How's it going, bro? Nice to see you, man. Make sure you guys all drop a subscription to my boy Nub. Good friend of mine. We like to do a lot of collabs, Scrinubus and all that good stuff. What are you up to, man? You got any cool videos coming out? Yeah, Nub is a cool guy, man. And from a personal basis, if he's watching, like, I consider him actually a really good friend now. And I'd love to meet up with him someday. Yeah, man. It's really cool that you can make friends through creating. And I hope you guys see that through the videos. Even Smiley, really good friends with him. I like everybody, to be honest. But I've got pretty close with Nub since he started creating for Raid. I recognize your accent. You used to live in London yourself. Nice. Can you show your Baron build? I've actually got a guide on the channel if you want to go check it out. It's not in the gear that was in that video. Right now it's just average gear. No idea what video you'll be doing tomorrow. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I seen that video that you did as well with the... You cheated a little bit in your one though. I was there trying to guess all of the champions in the 10x. I seen it right on my phone on Twitter. And I was like... Wait a second, usually Polarium give us the news for the 10x. I thought, what is this? And then I went onto Facebook and I was like, do you know what? I'm actually going to try and guess here. And I did pretty well. I guessed most of them. But the Skrank kind of threw me off completely. You love the collabs with Nubraids? Yeah, man, he's really cool. Really cool dude. Oh, Smite, let's go. I mandatorily loathe anyone who has a Kaima. Dutch has been playing. Oh, you still haven't got one? Yeah, they're really hard champions to get, man. Like, for me, it took me so long. Ask chat. Anyone that's an OG on my channel knows. I didn't have a Seer. I didn't have any of these S tier champions for my first 2.5 years of playing. All of these champs came in the past 6 years or 6 months. With my Leorius, my Barons, my Kaimas. Literally all recently, so... Don't feel bad about it. You just gotta save up your shards and hope that you get lucky in 2x events. Or guaranteed ones, I guess. Alright. One more battle to do for that advanced quest. Yeah, you got stuck on the second one, so you check the comments. Come on, Nub, man. You're better than that. Yeah, it was funny, man. I was there and I was so confused. And I did it all in one take. And when I was watching the video back through editing, I looked like such a plonker. Because obviously it was Mordecai. But you guys have to remember, there's like... How many champions in this game? And everything's going through my head. But I got 6 out of 8 right, so... Give myself a pat on the back for that one. And Skrank is new, so that doesn't really count for me. Although, that's kind of an inside joke from me and Smiley. I guess. Yo, thank you for the Spider 25 team. With Renegade, Cold Hearts, a Cop, and Astrolon. Yo, that's huge, man. Congrats. Let me just go back in the chat a little bit. Is there a double Calvalax Poison Explosion comp? Yeah, I've seen some ones. I think Mac Chan might have one on his channel. Or... Maybe Boomer did one back in the day. I'm not too sure, if I'm honest. BFFs. Oh, Nub. Yeah, man, no, for sure, yeah. Guys, one day I'm actually going to meet up with Nub in real life. I might actually go out to Ireland just to meet him. And we do top of the morning to you and all of that stuff. You could take me sightseeing. And maybe we could do a stream on his channel, like, together. That would be pretty cool to do one day. I might make a trip of it. I'll take my wife and kids over to Ireland and we can do something. It'd be cool. Alright, so Clan Boss. So what else have we got left here to do, guys? What else do we have left here to do? Wait, am I from North London? No, I was from West London. A place called... I'm trying to think of somewhere that you guys would know. So if anybody knows London Carnival, basically it's in West London in a place called Ladbroke Grove. I was basically from there, so... There we go. Now you guys know where I was from. You're learning my whole life story today. Alright guys, so we're talking about... Wait, where are we right now? So we are on 47 minutes and we have done all of the daily quest. Weekly doesn't count because it's a weekly thing. We've done all of the advanced quests apart from Clan Boss, which we're going to be doing. We've done our Doom Tower grind. We've done our faction wars. So it's just Clan Boss left, right? Well, I guess this kind of counts the keys. So let's just finish off the keys. Let's finish off the keys. Damn, where's all my teams gone, man? Where's my teams gone? All right, let's do this. Appreciate it, Up. I'll be there. I'll come in my Irish hat. I'll have it on. Do you like the one with the big paddy hat, which I see people wearing to like rugby games? I'll get one of those. I'll come with an I Love Nub Raids t-shirt, and I'll have his Archmage helmet on my top. All of that stuff, man. I'll be going all out. All right, let's do it. Noob Gaming. How's it going, man? Shamrock cosplay. Nah, man. For God's sake. Yo, no, but it was so funny in the video we did on your channel yesterday. Oh, for God's sake, man. The only thing that's not going right today is I'm not being turned to a sheep. It was so funny in the video we did with Nub Raids yesterday. You guys can go check out on his channel for Yorkus or Yortus. Fortus? That's his name, I don't know. Basically, he forgot to flip my camera on the screen. So the whole time I'm looking this way, right? But usually I'm flipped. So like right now you can see my top is backwards. And I was kind of looking the other way the whole time. And I thought it was pretty funny. I was looking at a brick wall. Damn, my arena showcases have been atrocious today, man. Alright, I need to change this up. Let me get my actual team that I'd usually use. So it would usually be it would usually be her into a Kaimar. Then it would be a Leorius and a... Wait. Madam Ceres. Where's Madam Ceres? I don't know why I didn't have that team set up. That's what happens when you're a content creator, guys. Your teams get effed up. Where the heck is... Where are you, man? I can't find them. There she is. And now we got to set our presets again. Thank you very much. So this... Opener. First choice. And then we're going to go with Leorius, of course, as a first priority. Because he smacks like a truck, guys. And we're going to go a first priority and a second choice so we can nuke on wave 2. Or turn 2, I guess. No, use auto-clicker on your phone. Nice. But I think that's limited to Android, right? I don't think there's one for iOS as of now. But correct me if I'm wrong. It's nice to know these kind of things. DT hard, which boss do you recommend farming? What, in general or in this rotation? If you tell me that question, then I'll kind of be able to answer that. So we're doing these missions. Okay, so arena stuff done. That was our 10 tokens. Tag team arena, we did the 5. We've done all of the quests. I think it's just Clan Boss left. Now, this is one that's kind of time consuming. Hopefully be wonky because that'll prolong it a little bit. Smite should be able to speed this up a little bit. Let me just set this up and then I can chat to you guys for 20 minutes. Boom, boom. A1s. A1s. And now, you've got my full attention. Lethal gear. Yeah, so in terms of the ones that, to answer the question in full, I guess, I love my Guardian gear from the Griffin. I love the Lethal gear, Dark Fate and stuff. I like the one from, I think it's Scarab King, but correct me if I'm wrong, which can do immunity plus resistance. I think it's the Scarab King one. It's called Untouchable. But correct me if I'm wrong in that one, from the boss that you farm. And I believe that Scarab King is up at the moment. So that could be one that you guys want to chase, because I know immunity is really cool for the arena, and it kind of saves you on farming the Fire Knight from the immunity gear. So I actually think that Scarab in this rotation is the best one, especially for arena. Which other ones are out there? Frostbite set is decent from the Frost Spider, but I'd use that on like specific champions that kind of based on freeze. But my personal favorite one in the game is probably the Dark Fae and Guardian sets. The biggest difference from PC, phone, and Android is unlimited frames. Yes, 100%. The unlimited frames speeds up all of your runs, keeps it really consistent. And by the way, guys, mid-stream plug, if you guys haven't yet liked the stream, I would appreciate it. Let's get as many likes as possible today. Thank you so much. My Mifrala is in Relentless, and I have to say she's crazy. Absolutely outstanding champion. If you guys haven't done the Hydra boss, do the Hydra boss. You need to get Mifrala at least. And now we get soul stones and stuff. And for all of you special people that stayed with me for today's stream, we're gonna summon 8 soul stones that I got from Hydra today. And hopefully we get something really cool. Maybe a 6-star Leorius. You never know. You never know. Yes, so you're a 100 phone player, so you use clickers. Nice. Yeah. 20 CB would be nice. 20 Ultra Nightmare, 30 Nightmare for it. So kind of curious, has anyone got a quadro on a red set of mythic item here? I actually haven't. I've seen some people in my Discord. If you guys do want to join my Discord server, it will be in the description of my channel. And over there, we've kind of got loads of tabs, right? We do giveaways there. People make friends there. Everyone just talks raid there, pretty much. And if we've kind of got loads of tabs, so if you've got questions for specific stuff like your clan boss teams, you want to show everybody your recent pulls on your recent champions, or if you want to ask for advice in specific dungeons, example, we've kind of got a mod team there. We've got some, I think we've got about 2,000 members now. And people are really friendly, so if you want to come and join the family on that side, feel more than welcome. Yeah, that was basically an answer to the mythic item piece, because I seen it in my Discord server where somebody actually did get one. I think he got, what was it on? I think it was crit rate. Was it crit rate? I can't recall it. Let me see if I can find it, actually. I haven't got my Discord open, but it's in my server. A Genzin Soulstone. I seen one, but I didn't buy it because resources are really hard to do. So yeah. Oh wait, guys, I forgot. We got to do the Iron Twins Fortress. So we've actually got the clan boss to do. So I'm only going to do the 2 keys, so the Nightmare and the Ultra Nightmare. Try to keep this relatable. And then we'll do the Iron Twins. We'll summon the Soul Stones. And then we'll wrap up the stream. Get some more shout outs. So Curtis de Boa and Koala, Planty, thank you guys so much for the subs. Yo, YST, when's the Raidzilla drop in? Well, the last time it was over the period of the Raid Award show. So for any of you guys that are new to Raid, basically the Saffron Man does a Raid Award show. And this year, I believe, is going to be his final one. And there will be a song, I believe, on the award show. And loads of other talents and all of your favorite creators should be there. So there will be more news about that, but I'll leave that to the Saffron Man. And I should be able to have him on the channel sometime soon to kind of promote it properly. Mason, how's it going? So far, we're on 56 minutes. So we're an hour in, and we've been doing it consistently. No messing around. My guess before the start of the stream was an hour and a half. So we're kind of on par for that, to be honest. Depending on how the Iron Twins goes, because it's the magic affinity today, and that's not my best affinity. So depending on that, we'll see how it goes. But this clan boss team, we have got Brimstone, and it's usually around 13 minutes to 1 key. And then we got another 8 minutes or so for the Nightmare key. That should be decent. And by the way, guys, Under Priest Brogni with the reflect damage actually reflects smite back to the boss. So when he's hitting you, there's a chance for smite to go back and get him in the same ability. So if you guys use Under Priest in your clan boss teams, smite is something you definitely want on your champion. Sorry if I keep drinking water, guys. My throat's hurting today. So what happens when you talk too much? Have we got any creators here? Mason, wait, is this the Mason that I remember from before? Forgive me if I remember, but you can let me know. But is any other creators in today's stream? Yeah, so it is you. So the one from Twitch, right? Yeah, Mason's a cool guy, man. I like to watch his streams on Twitch. There we go. Make sure you guys, do you do YouTube as well? Make sure you guys go drop a sub to him. Or if you want to let them know your Twitch channel so they can go find you over there. He's a really cool streamer. Actually, I might not always speak in his streams, but I enjoy watching them. Nice little cool vibe. Have it for a while, might get back to it. Nice. Where did you do it? On YouTube as well or Twitch? So there you go, guys. If any of you are on Twitch, make sure you copy and paste that Mason's name, put it into your Twitch channels, and you should be able to find him over there. Overall, Smite is really good for solo champions as well as Mithral, soloing Scarab 50. Yeah, Smite. I'm not sure if you guys have seen a video, but I did one where how to take down the Iron Twins Fortress without a Geomancer. And basically it was based on the Smite debuff on 1-star blessings. And I built out like 3 teams using Smite without a Geomancer and took down the boss every single time. So if you're lucky enough to have like 3-star blessings, 5-star blessings, the chance increases and makes it a more viable strategy. So over time, if you do get lucky, Smite is something you might want to bring into the Iron Twins, but there is that downside of the thresholds. So I think it's 80%, 60%, 40% where he procs his passive. And the only way that you can bypass it at the moment is the reflections of a Geomancer. But if you kind of proc a lot of Smite, right, straight off the bat, you could just tick down and just handle the hits with the right damage mitigation and basically get to the 40% threshold as quick as possible. And by doing that, the Doomsday Machine isn't going to hit as hard because you're not going to have as much Iron Brand debuffs on your champs. And that way, because you've done the Smite, you've dropped down all of his damage, you're able to survive that Doomsday Machine and finish the battle. So if you want to see that video, it is on the channel. Pretty much. Sorry for turning stuff into a guide, it's just in my nature. I like to always like drop a bit of information when I talk about things. Isn't Geomancer on the 10x this week? Yes, it's not 100% confirmed, but it's pretty obvious from the post. But usually we get the, like I said guys, the news that you're seeing on the creators pages came from a Facebook page of Raid themselves, which was based on clues. So there's no like actual, it is this champion yet. We're still waiting for that tomorrow. But in terms of speculation and just general knowledge, yes, Geomancer will be there. Yeah, there's a video. Uros is underrated, guys. Once they kind of changed the problem with Iron Twins right now is they built it, right? Not for Geomancer. They built it so you go the high resistance route, you don't get any Iron Brand on yourself, and you basically survive the hits towards the end. But the way that it's working is, I'm not sure if they've changed it in this patch, correct me if I'm wrong, but how it was working before was, the Iron Twins would, let's just say Mithral, right? She's got 1,000 resistance because of her passive, with the accuracy transferring into resistance. If it breaks through, let's just say a 3% chance onto Mithral, he'll kind of ignore the resistance and keep extending it the same way he would do other champions. And that way just makes resist teams unreliable, right? Because if you get that 3%, your main source of damage mitigation could be mitigated through the Iron Brand debuffs because it keeps extending. But if they do make that a viable strategy, I want to make teams based around that. I'm thinking maybe Underpriest Brognies, Tatua Rhymehides, champions like this to decrease accuracy and increase resistance from champions like a Borrega the Elder. He's a really cool champ. And I want to kind of make a team around how they wanted us to do it and not the cheesy strat. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, have they fixed it? That's a really good thing then. I might have mixed that or missed that. That's really good. I must have missed. Get my tongue in a twist here. I might have missed that in the patch notes. My apologies, but thanks for letting me know. So I will get onto that, guys. We have got the test server at the moment. So I'll hop onto there. I'll try my best to make some new teams and look out for it in the coming week. For sure. The extend didn't check for resist, but they patched that. Yeah, all right. Thanks, guys. Thank goodness for possible fusions and 10 times events for champions. It's been grinding pretty hard at the game. 100%, man. You kind of just gotta pick and choose. Like, you have to look at your account with these fusions, okay? Ask the question first. 1, does this champion benefit me where I am in the game? If you still haven't beat like Dragon 20 or something, and someone like I don't know, a Lunafaro comes out, like, you're not gonna want to do it, right? You want to focus on progression and max up champions already have. Also, you have to look at your shard situation. If worse comes to worse, can I have my sacred shards to summon in Summon Rush? Can I do the champion trainings and all of that stuff? Then you can also look at Nub rates. He does free-to-play fusion planners on every single fusion, and he kind of breaks down the kind of stuff that you need. So in that regard, yeah, it really comes down to it. And we don't, before, fusions wasn't all of the time, right? But now they are. It's like a fusion ends, 1 week break, back into a fusion. So unless people are really saying, yo, let's do this, then yeah, pretty much. But you just have to take it out as it comes. But yo, guys, can we get a big hype in the chat for my boy Cody, who just became part of the YST's members club? Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. You're actually my second only member. So yeah, I appreciate you, man. You actually got some emotes that you can react in the chat with. So there should be Genzin, a Yeet emote, GG's, and my hype. So yeah, thank you so much, man. You didn't have to do that, but it means the world. My stick track is booked, but not his A1 ability. We got a member. We got a member. I love it. I forgot that even exists sometimes. But I should... The thing is, once I get to a certain threshold where there's loads of members, I want to start doing special giveaways and stuff like that just for members. But obviously, my channel's not the biggest at the moment, so... And I don't like asking people all the time to do stuff they don't want to do just because they watch my videos. Just you guys... Literally, the stuff that you guys do where you just like videos, you comment and stuff like that, all of this stuff means the world to me behind closed doors. So, yeah, thank you guys so much, man. I do see the recent love on the videos, and yeah, man, it kind of strives me to want to keep doing more, for sure. And we're so close to 15k as well, so that was kind of my end year. No, when I started this year, my end year goal was 10,000, because we ended last year with 5,500. We well past that, but then I made a new goal in August on my birthday for 15,000, and we've already almost crushed that in October. So you guys are just killing it, man. You're absolutely killing it. Sid, how's it going? I'm Alpha in the building. Nice to see you. Let's not do this any more than we need to. So 15 minutes on the clan boss. We got our 1 key. Now we need to do the Nightmare Clan boss. We are now at, for anybody just coming into the stream, we are on 1 hour 6 minutes. We've only the Nightmare Clan boss left to do, and the Iron Twins Fortress. I actually think you not being at the top dog just means more... Wait, what? I actually think that you not being the top dog means you just more relevant because you look out for us. I like to think so. Of course, some of the big creators also look out for people, but sometimes it's hard to always reply to people as a bigger creator. I know that they like to do the best they could, like Ash and Hell Hades. They try to like and reply to as many people as possible. But of course, it's really hard to at the same time. Like even me, like the comments that I get, I find it as like a part-time job replying to comments. But at the very least, I try my best to just like everything. Yo, where's my man Cody, man? He posted it. He became a member, and he hasn't spammed the Genzins yet. Come on, Cody. We have to see them. We need to see the Genzins. Yeah, free geos is cool, man. Hardest to get relevant content is mid. Hardest to get relevant content is mid game, in my opinion. I like how to get to gold, how to make easy 500k CVC points. Yeah, that is stuff that I would actually want to start focusing on. But do you know when you guys see these polls, right? Just for the future, where I say, are you mid game? Where are you hitting? What clan boss are you doing? Like, these are the sort of things where I have to judge my content based on polls, because if people are just spamming, they're doing a certain thing, I need to start doing more of that thing, if that makes sense. So, but yeah. Do you know what? While this is on, I'm going to do another poll. So, would you consider yourself would you consider yourself end game, late game, mid game, or early game? So you guys can get involved in this community post right now, which I'm putting right in the chat. You should see it live right now. And you guys can just do it on how you feel. Don't do it judged on how other people are pressing it. Don't think, yo, I need to do endgame because everyone else is. Do what you feel is what you think is in your heart at the moment, basically. For me personally, I would consider endgame somebody that is not having any issues in gold 5 whatsoever. They're completing the hard Doom Tower rotation on every single floor or every single rotation. That alone puts me as you're pretty much an endgame player now, because hard Doom Tower is really hard to gauge and it involves a bunch of champions and gear. Also, speed farming stage 25 dungeons on every single one. Stage 21 of the faction wars. So basically, you can do everything in the game, but dismiss Platinum Arena because that's subjective. To what you can do. Late game will kind of be, maybe you can do your Ultra Nightmare clan boss. You've got your Lydia now. You're farming endgame dungeons. You're picking and choosing some fights and maybe in the arena. Maybe you're not facing Torments or Hegemons. I don't know. It's really hard to gauge, but just do what you feel you guys are at. Yo, Raw, how's it going? Wait, did we get another member? Yo, Han Solo. You remember? Yo, how's it going, man? He's got his hype emote, so when he's green in the chat, that means he's a member. Thank you so much, man, for sticking with the channel. You're the best. Let's get some Genzins in there. Let's get some Genzins in. And I believe, guys, for anyone that is a member currently, I believe we've got a few now. You can actually use the emotes in the comment sections of my videos as well. So if you guys just want to kind of stand out and put a few Genzins in there, you can do that. All right. So early game 2%, mid game 19%, 51% late game. I respect it, and end game 27%. Okay. I'll leave that on for a little bit longer for anyone else who wants to get involved, but I like the honesty with the late game stuff. I think there's definitely a jump between late game and end game. Like, it's two completely separate things, for sure. And it's always good to learn things. Like, even me, I'm always learning. I'm not perfect. All right, this team. All right, we're going to end the poll now. So we're at 92 votes. Coming in hot. And here is your final things. So we had 47% doing late game, 29% end game, mid game at 19%, and 3% early. I appreciate you guys getting involved in that one. Speaking of Genzin, what on earth can I use him for to take advantage? He's relentless at the moment, but like arena. Honestly, it depends where you are in the game. For me personally, I only use him in faction wars and secret rooms. Or like... obviously, he's my favorite champion in the game. It's hard because when I speak about things like this, it's bias. But if you think about just the champion, I guess he's good in some floors, maybe in the Doom Tower or Faction Wars, as I said, or Arena teams for 3v3 if you've already got a main team. By Night, he's a really good wave clearer. He's my solo champion for the Minotaurs 15. If built correct. If you want to keep that consistent, put him in a high damage lifesteal set, and he will completely be fine in soloing that boss. So yeah, if you want a solo farmer for Minotaur, really, really good. Yeah, mid-game is like, you got your arbiters, you're working on your faction wars, you got a grasp of the game, you're doing decent progression in clan boss, and you're just kind of at that period, right, where you're like, it's time to step up the game now. Where the Ultra? Mason's on another level. A Magnar, he's a really cool champion to be soloing that. Any more subs? Let me just get some more shout outs. Sense ALX, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Clearing harder. I actually clear. I clear my Nightmare campaign with Baron. He's my Nightmare campaign farmer in 15 seconds. It's hard to say because Ramantu is like based on missions, and yes, I think it is endgame to get there, but I consider myself endgame personally, and I still don't have Ramantu. But that's because I'm lazy, if that makes sense. It's not because I'm not capable of doing it. So that it's kind of hard to judge it based on that. Like for me, I get to a certain mission and I just forget about it. And for me, I like to... It's weird because I always like to have something there that I can kind of strive for, if that makes sense. Because once Ramantu goes, it goes, right? So I just like keeping it there, and sometimes I like to do a mission and it keeps stuff fresh for me. Ramantu's amazing. I would love to have him, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright guys, so we are now on, taking back to this video, 1 hour and 15 minutes, and we have completed everything apart from Iron Twins Fortress. So what we're going to do is, that's me testing again, for God's sake, man. For God's sake. We're going to go in with my actual team. We're going to restore with Fortress Keys. And hopefully we can actually win this 100% win rate. Because sometimes I do get losses on the Magic Affinity because of Stagnite. Just like you see there. I don't place the decreased speed. But it should be fine. Usually we average between 1 minute 30 and 2 minutes 30 in my runs. There we go. So we did get decreased speed on. I've actually got my Stagnite built-in Affinity Breaker. But there's one guy in my comments, he always shouts at me. I apologize. He keeps telling me, put it in that retaliation gear, which I agree with. I actually should. But retaliation is something I don't have a lot on my account of. Pretty much. What are the stats that I need anyway? Alright, we got bad RNG there with the decrease. Leave us alone, man. Yeah, we don't even get the decreased attack on or anything, man. It's tricky. Usually on Magic, I just leave it there. If I lose a couple runs, then whatever. But for the case of this video, we're going to have to do it. And you guys can watch me fail. Last set of Ramantu missions. I like how the members thing has a green. I like what YouTube did there. They didn't have that before. 80k HP is a good for Minnow. My biggest hurdle was 3v3 gold, which you managed to clear for Ramantu. Like you do a faction script measurement. Yeah. You do 90 million on Hydra Brutal, and you're free to play 15 months in. That's actually impressive. That's really impressive. Congrats, man. Ooh, this is what happens, man. This is what happens. For God's sake. He's gonna do Doomsday again. Ooh. All right, nice. Now we'll survive. So basically, as long as my Godseeker doesn't die, because she's built in my clan boss damage team. So she's got crit rate gauntlets on. So what I kind of want to do is I want to put Anchorite into my clan boss team. And then build Godseeker just for this. Or build a second Godseeker. I don't know. I'll see. So run 1 down. We've got 5 more to do because we've got multi-battles on. There's 6 in total. Is it which one is the one that counterattacks? It's retaliation, right? So basically in a way where if he does that thing where he hits you and the retaliation passive happens, retaliatory launch, or however you say it, he's able to put the decreased speed consistently back. I can't remember the name, the one that counterattacks. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. $30 million Nightmare is actually really impressive. But of course, that also comes down to specific champions like Snick Track and Krisk. Champions like this. Oh, did you put Anchorite in your team? How did you find it? See, I haven't tested it on Affinity because when I did that video, right, with Anchorite, that was on the test server and that was on Void Affinity. So I couldn't see how he was performing against Spirit. But if you could let me know, that'd be interesting. Yeah, even endgame will be Great Hall development for sure. Use a pretty reliable team. Necmos, Skullord, Ugo, and Eric. Yeah, that's a really nice team. Nub Raids would be proud. He loves Hydra Boss. See, a team like... See, this is a bit consistent. Like right there, because we bypassed the passive, we're all perfectly fine because we've got the full damage mitigation up. But obviously, if we get the weak hits on magic, it can get a bit annoying. But we're doing well, I guess. Doomsday Machine. Oh, the Reaper. Yo, who's seen that, guys? Who's seen the Reaper? What the heck? I never see that because I never watch my runs. More damage and consistent one keys on... Okay, nice. I'm actually looking towards doing that, to be honest. Video idea. Pick some accounts from your chats to showcase. I was actually thinking of a video like this, and I'm not sure how many of you guys are interested. But I was thinking about... maybe... I'm trying to think. Do you know of like a champion showcase or something like that? Or... a spotlight. I was actually thinking of getting some viewers on for collabs, as weird as it may sound. But then I was thinking, can I do that because not every viewer has a PC? So I thought that would be pretty fun to do one day, or have someone on for like a shard pulling session and I pull your shards for you, or something like that. But if anybody is in a place where they do have the setup with like a webcam or something like that, and they're interested in coming on the channel, and they want to like summon some shards or something, DM me on my Discord, and I'll be more than happy to have some of you guys on. And we can kind of like, I'll summon your shards and you'll be on the screen with me, and we can kind of speak raid, I guess, what you're liking in the game. You can get your thoughts out there. Obviously, it's not for everybody to get in front of a YouTube channel, but if you want to, I'm all up for it. Alright, this one's not going as well. You would, yeah? Yeah, I'll make a little post about it. When it comes around to maybe a 2x event, I'll post it in my Discord. And if anybody wants me to summon their shards, I'll have you on the channel and we can summon it. I'm 100 down for that. What's the Discord? Discord's in my on my channel. If you go into the description bit, there'll be a link to join there. Or if you go on any of my other videos, it should be in the description. Accuracy for Geo is 500, but we have got the accuracy aura in Mithrala. I'm losing my voice now, talking for so long. Oh. There we go. Well, we're getting some good RNG for magic. We're getting some good RNG. But where's the essence? Hilarium, tell us. Show us the light, please. Where's the essence, man? For God's sake. That would be fun. We'll also pair well with occasion live streams. Yeah, man, I want to start doing this sort of stuff because I do have like a lot of respect for you guys for being here and watching my videos and stuff. And I've never actually sat and spoke with a viewer before. Like, obviously in the comments it's fine with the chat. I love doing it. But sometimes it'd be nice to like speak like properly, right? Be a nice little take and maybe a bit refreshing for the channel as well, seeing a new face. Did we just get a sub there? Yo, Monster, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for subbing today. Alright, so we've got a few more battles to do. What are we on? We are on 1 hour and 24 minutes for the daily grind. Now remember guys, this is subjective to the player base. It comes down to what do you consider as your daily grind? Do you do all of the advanced quests? Do you not do as much clan boss damage and you're only hitting normal or hard? It's subjective, but I'd say this is endgame. This is something that I would do every single day if I was to do them all, which I don't always. And how long that takes. Like for anybody looking towards the future. I'm down to have my accounts showcased. I started playing on July 21st. I would consider my playlist free to play. Oh, nice. Yeah, so basically for the Iron Twins, I believe you need above 550 accuracy. So all things considered, you need that to kind of place that consistently. Yeah, even in terms of like takeovers and stuff, I'd like to do them. But at the moment, because I'm not full-time, I find it hard to make the time. But we'll see. I've done a few. Some people have won some takeovers and stuff. But I've never done it live. It's kind of, I do it for them behind the scenes and give them their accounts back. So I'll take them from like Nightmare to Ultra Nightmare and give it back to them. That's kind of what I've done in the past anyway. I've not done a public one yet. Yo! Yo! We got gold essence! We got gold essence. That deserves a Genzin mask. Thank you, Polarium. You heard me. You heard me. Yeah, we got the gem reset for this as well. It's in the multi battles already because there's a setting when you do multi battles where you can select it to automatically restore gems to buy more fortress keys. So we just need one more win after this. And I believe that's everything, guys. If anyone has started here from the beginning of the stream, let me know. Is there anything I've missed out on that you would consider a daily grind? Let me know. Not considering extra farming, just the daily stuff. How long does it take to play Raid every day? Yeah, 580 is probably a safe bet. I think I'm at around 565, 570 for my champions. But 550 just keeps that consistent, right? Alright, so we need to get another burnout Geomancer. Come on. Oh, no. I'll do a recap straight after this. Well, actually, we can do it now. So we've done daily quests. We've done advanced quests. We've done Tag Team Arena. We've done Faction Wars. We've done Clan Boss. We've done Iron Twins Fortress. We've done our entire Doom Tower rotation. We've done the Silver Keys advanced quest as well. And yeah, we did our 10 gold medals from the Classic Arena. And that was everything, basically. I think that's everything, right? Hydra is not considered daily, though. Hydra is considered a weekly thing because it's open every week. You can't farm that every day. This is basically a video on a daily grind. Like, what do you do every single day when you log into Raid? How long does that take? Because faction wars is subjective. It comes down to what difficulties you're hitting and how many times you reset a run. And it's something that you kind of do over the week to get the best damage possible. So I wouldn't really throw Hydra in there as a daily thing. Yep, we've done faction wars. We've done Doom Tower. And we're now on 1 minute. I had a good guess, guys. I had a really good guess. I actually guessed 1.5 hours at the start of the stream. Bandiraband, thank you so much for the subscription today. You're the best. Thank you. I don't have the Forge Pass. But I guess I should be doing the quest on that. Yep, we done Arena. Yeah, Forge Pass, I don't think that counts because that's limited times. And it's something that you guys purchase, I guess. Unless you do the free ones. But I guess it is kind of classed as free, but... And as I promised, guys, for everybody that stayed with me, we're actually going to summon all of my soul stones. So that's pretty exciting. And hopefully we can get something cool, right? It'll be nice. Oh, is it? Alright, come on. Bam, get that gens in. Channel that energy. What do you guys think we're going to get? Do you think we're going to get maybe a 3-star, a 4-star? I don't know, man. I haven't had lucky in a pretty long time, to be honest. It's just been like food. I've bought a few, but... what are you going to do with the top 3 essence? I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. Because I do strongly believe that they'll start implementing more ways to get it. Or have higher drop rates. And I just want to save the gold one in particular. Because I don't want to just rush it and spend it on stupid stuff. Like, let's just say I pull a 5-star from a shard. I want to be able to... Wait, what the heck's going on here? Guys, I didn't enable super raids. Oh wait, is there super raids? Oh, there's not. It's double rewards on a bloody Sunday. For God's sake, I thought there were super raids. We got 6 more battles to do, guys. Sorry, man. Sorry if you're just sick of seeing the Iron Twins, but that is part of the daily grind. Six-star executioner any good? I'm not too familiar, but maybe someone in the chat can help you out there. I forgot what he does, if I'm honest. Yes, I do buy keys every day, but if I wasn't a content creator, I wouldn't. I would only stick to buying it on a Sunday, because you do get 2 times rewards. But yeah, man, I'm just trying my best here. Mainly I'm chasing essence. I'm not really chasing the soul stones as such. I'm chasing those gold tokens. How do I afford that? I don't really spend a lot of things, and of course, as a creator, we do get resources every single week. So that kind of tops up my gems. And I do get the monthly pack every month usually as well. So, yeah. But as an average player, I would highly recommend don't do this every day, for sure. Just get your 6 free ones in and that's it. Is it 4.5k gems a month? I've not done the maths yet. Holy crap. Is it really? No, 150 gems a day. If you don't consider the energy cost, if you want to buy gems of energy. It's definitely a lot though. Oh wait, it is. It's wait, no. It is, it's 4,500. Damn. What am I doing, man? That's put into perspective for me. I'm not doing it no more. Holy crap, that's crazy. I never thought of it like that, you know. I just kind of just do it and yeah. That's nuts, man. When you put it like that, that is disgusting. Oh my gosh. How many of you guys are going for the fusion, by the way? The Maranix fusion? Obviously, there's that whole controversy with the... I didn't really want to get that annoyed, to be honest. I'm a bit annoyed at myself from that video I did yesterday. But it just... I never complain, right? I never complain. You guys know me on the channel. I'm not like a big ranter. It just annoyed me because... It's just like they're sneakily just putting it up. Like they're testing the patience, right? And it just triggered me. And I wanted to just put that out there to support you guys mainly because... Like for me, I can just ignore the fusion. I don't need it or whatever, yeah? But for my viewers and for everybody that's free to play or thinking that's okay, I had to just speak up on it. Because it's not okay, man. They can't be doing that because back in the day, I remember it was maybe... I think it was around... close to 3,000 for a rare, and then you had like Herndigs and Helicafs, where it was around the 5,000 mark, and even that was pretty high. But to kind of almost double Helicafs one, this champion's not under Priest Brogni, guys. It's not. Like if it was an under Priest Brogni style champion and they did that, it would be like, why Palarium? But the champion's worth it. But for a mid-tier Hex champion that's niche, they're overvaluing it. They're overvaluing it. Yeah, Dread, it is that. It's more of being annoyed for the community than being annoyed ourselves for our own accounts. And it basically gives a place where you guys can comment as well your thoughts and kind of get that out there. So if anybody is seeing the videos that we're putting out, your voice kind of is there to be heard. So that's kind of the main reason for the videos. But I was actually genuinely annoyed. Like, usually I brush it past and I don't rant about it. But that one yesterday, it annoyed me. Like, it actually genuinely annoyed me. I seen it, I was just like, why, man? Like, you've already put the hardest fusion out there. You've put like 16 rares out. It just, I don't understand. I don't understand it. The worst part of it is, guys, which I didn't throw into that video, is they put it at the start because... If they put the champion training tournament first, right? You can get that one or whatever. And then if they put this super hard one afterwards, you've at least grinded all of the other events and saved up all of the other rares. So when you're doing the champion training, it doesn't feel as hard because you need to rank up these champions anyway to fuse into the epics. And you can kind of see it as, okay, they messed us up here, but I've got loads of things to do anyway. But at the start of a fusion, it's like... You know what I mean? It's like, why? Like, you're literally wasting everyone's resources before they get the champions needed to rank up. So you're pretty much ranking up random champions at this point. So yeah, that was pretty much my point for that one. I don't want to keep talking about it though. I said what I wanted to say. I just want to be positive. All right, let's go. Oh, is it? I've not actually seen that video from now, but I've seen it pop up earlier, but I need to kind of sit down and watch it. I seen that he put something with BGE in there. BG was a good creator. He's actually really good for free-to-play players. The way that he kind of broke stuff down was really, really cool. Yes, you need to improve your force roster. Oh, is it? Yeah, 100%. It's like they just up the bar a little bit, you know, test the waters. But I think the main thing is, guys, the Halloween fusion should be a thing. It's a thing, it's tradition. Every year they do it, right? And I feel like if the Halloween fusion is going to be amazing, they might be trying to waste resources. So when the Halloween fusion drops, people are dry and have to spend money to get the cool champion. And that's kind of how I see it now. So yeah. I would rather have a chance at some new Halloween champs through summoning shards in those events and go for like a spooky fusion over Maranix at the moment. Damn, my throat's hurting, man. This is why I don't stream. Because I end up not being able to speak afterwards. I don't think Harvest Jack is bad. Elegaeus is niche, but she's not... I wouldn't say Elegaeus is bad either. Maybe as a fusion was a bit underwhelming. Well, it was underwhelming. But I actually had use for her because she does those cooldowns of multiple champions, right? But there you go. There's that loss that I was talking about. And there's some rooms where you can just lock off multiple champions in when you're trying to beat the Nightmare campaign, where there's multiple Valkyries and stuff. Or if you're trying to face... in the Doom Tower, multiple champions. She definitely... it has a use, I guess. What was the other one you said? Vlad. Yeah. I actually kind of like Vlad, but he's a bit niche, I guess. He definitely speeds up. Wait, can we win this? Can we turn this? Oh! So close. So close. But that's what I meant. There's that chance. Maybe a 10% chance to fail this. What does YSC stand for? We're keeping that a secret. You guys can guess. I like that luring thing. People put some funny remarks. What was it? One says, what did they say? There was one funny one that kind of stuck with me. Can't remember. They always do Halloween fusions around the 28th. Of course they will. Yeah, because I believe this fusion ends on the 18th. And then 1 week after that, they'll kind of probably announce it and have it ready for Halloween. There's just no way around that. They'll definitely do it. A young street thug, for God's sake. I'm definitely far from a street thug. Yeah. Man, the Iron Twins is the one that's taking up my time today. I guess without Iron Twins and if I only did the first battles, I would have been on point with the 1.5 hours, but we've gone over now. We're now at 1 hour and 40 minutes. I don't like that I put the extra keys in, to be honest. That wasn't a good showcase, because not everyone does that, but hey ho. We're doing it. I guess it does kind of count because loads of players do like to do this every day, believe it or not, including myself. I'm a big fan of the Iron Twins. I love it. I love the actual boss, how it looks and stuff. But it's a bit hard in my opinion for the average player. Come on. I just want to summon some soul stones. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Do you think we should wrap this one up here with this Iron Twins? Or do you think that it should be involved in this? These extra runs? Because we've done the 6. And we're dying a lot as well because of bad affinities. And it's just kind of adding to the time. And it's not going to keep it accurate. What do you think? Do we include this? I think the 6 keys should count, not the 12. Because the 12 isn't... The 12 is buying stuff. I'm actually going to stop that. I think this classes as extra farming if you wanted to do it. I don't think it's necessary. I believe the first 6 are because you get them anyway. I think when you're spending gems, you're buying extra resources. So I wouldn't consider that. So here's all the advanced quests. So we just completed those. And guys, that is everything. So just to wrap things up for everybody, we're going to click pause. We're going to click pause right here. So 1 hour, 42 minutes and 18 seconds. Let's just say an hour and a half if you took out those extra runs we did there at the end. Or let's just say 1 hour, 40 minutes, all right? So, that's... Remember, guys, I'm going full out here. I'm doing most of the endgame content. We've done the advanced quests, classic quests, as you see here. Classic quests done, dailies, advanced done. Faction wars complete. Both of my clan boss keys complete. Doom Tower rotation keys complete. We've done our 6 keys of the Iron Twins. We've done pretty much everything. Our arena gold coins, you name it, we did it. That was pretty cool. What do you guys think? Is that kind of where you thought we would be? Is that where you thought we would be? You guys let me know in the comment section. Let me know as well, once this turns into a video, guys, or anybody in the chat right now, if you want to comment it after the video goes live, just let us know how, well, sensible suggestions, I would say, to speed up your in-game experience on a daily basis, and where you would like to see things sped up for you. Obviously, ×3 or ×4 speed is what we want. Would be amazing in some places. But I believe that they said that they can't do it because of animations or something. I can't remember. But healthy suggestions is kind of stuff I'm kind of looking for here. I think one thing for me would be, if you beat a boss in the Doom Tower and you want to farm gear, I think you should be able to farm it once. And if you're using the same team, you can automatically finish. And a faction wars, I think, should be, you clear it once, you do all of them. You shouldn't have to keep doing them over and over again. And campaign, I think, should be as much as you want. Honestly, if you've got a champion that you've done once that day, I think that way it kind of balances it, because it proves that you haven't just stripped the champion and just finessing the system, basically. It proves that that champion is capable of doing it, and then you're able to just do as many as you want, pretty much, with the energy, because it still requires energy. Like, if I sat here and done this 1,000 times, it's going to take the same energy, but it's just mitigating time. And when you consider Hydra Boss, Demon Lord, and all of this stuff, for a mobile player in particular as well, I can imagine how hard it is. And guys, this is just before, this is the baseline. This is your baseline farming. This is before you consider tournaments, events, fusions. There's extra stuff to be doing here. So yeah, that's kind of my thing, and you guys can let me know in the comments your thoughts on this. But fingers up in the air, guys. It's even more up in the air. We got soul stones. So for everybody that did stay with me for today's stream, I appreciate you. We're gonna summon some, and hopefully we get lucky here. Let's go. So we got off. Wait, who the heck is that guy? I don't know who that is. Come on, show us the gold, Polarium. Gear grinder, go grind me out some gear. What are you doing in the soul merchants? Epic champion. Whoa. Okay, that's actually a good one. Maybe not for me. I might actually sell this, but for a traditional rush guard team, that would be huge with Brimstone. Can you guys imagine? How much do we get for that? 100 gold coins. Okay, I'm going to keep on it, holding it for now. But that's nice. That's a really good clan boss champion. But for showcases in the future, Paragon. Yeah, 5-star epic. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Where's a cold heart, man? Come on. Show me the gold. Give us a Genzin. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Brimstone's for legendaries only. What would be a good one for him in terms of clan boss? What's it called again? The one that does bonus damage. Wait, what the heck's going on? Didn't somebody in the chat earlier say they got a 6-star excruciator? We got a 5-star. I wonder how much those sell for from Res. A Vrask, okay. So we get 26 for that. I'm actually going to sell those. Let's sell all of these. Oh, what? I don't care about excruciator. I'm going to keep this one for now, to be honest. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me on today's stream. For everybody that watched from the start to the end, I appreciate you. And everybody that just came to say hello, you guys are the best. I appreciate it. The final time, once again, was 1 hour and 42 minutes. Crazy. It's crazy. Just for the bare bones. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in a video sometime soon. Thank you all so much. And I'm going to go and eat my dinner now because it's 6 p.m. and go watch something with the kids. I hope all of you guys have an amazing evening, morning, day, all of that good stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.